I got some really juicy news today. Really good news week this week. Hey Fragrance family, I'm David and I'm a Fragrance Bro. Of course, your best source for everything fragrance related. Today I have another video about the news, and we'll get to that in just a minute. But before we get started into the fragrance news, I'd like to take some time to talk about something that happened in the community recently. Many of you probably already know, but reviewer Mr. Sillage has passed away. I talked to Mr. Sillage only a couple of times, and in the brief times that we chatted, he seemed like just an amazing guy. And it's really always a terrible, terrible thing when anyone passes away unexpectedly, especially when they're young, and especially when they're close like this in the community. It really hurts. Mr. Sillage had a great channel with a great presence and personality in his videos, and he'll definitely be missed. I didn't know him that well, so I didn't figure that I should make a dedicated video talking about him. I just felt like it was important to say my thoughts here for the beginning of the video. Many of you have already expressed their condolences to the family and friends, and just continue to pray for their family. The next part of the video is not going to be as heavy, but I really wanted to get that out of the way. With that said, let's go ahead and get to the fragrance news. And there was a lot of fragrances that came out recently, and I'm not going over all of them. I'm getting my news from Fragrantica and Now Smell This. And some of them I'm not putting in this video. Some of them I don't think are really pertinent to the community at large. But here's kind of the snippets that I think are the most important ones that I think most of you will appreciate. The first one is Hugo Boss, the Scent Private Accord. The scent, of course, came out, I believe, a year ago, maybe 2 years ago, and was a little bit And this one's supposed to be a more playful version. Notes in this are ginger, maninka fruit, the maninka, cocoa, mocha, and woody notes. Next is a new one by Lacoste, and that one is Lacoste L'Homme Lacoste Intense. This one, of course, is a more intense version of the original Lacoste L'Homme that came out in 2017. It seems to be a spicy, fresh scent with notes of rhubarb, quince, mandarin orange, ginger, pepper, jasmine, almond, vetiver, cedar, akigala wood, amber, musk, vanilla, and cypriol. Next is Coach Platinum for men, and this one is supposed to take you on a road trip across America that ends in New York City. Notes are pepper, juniper berries, pineapple, cashmere, clary sage, geranium, vanilla, leather, patchouli, and sandalwood. Who knows if it smells like Aventus? I don't know. Next is a new one by the house Faconab, and that one is Faconab Royal Eau de Parfum. Now the original Faconab Pour Homme Eau de Toilette was revived last year, so this is another one in that line. Seems kind of cool. They describe it as an intense, sophisticated, and sensuous fragrance, like everyone, for men in quest of thrills, free from any ties, yet elegant at all times. From the notes, it seems to be a woody aromatic scent with some marine notes. Now here's one that I am really thrilled about. Mugler has just announced the Rainbow collection of Mugler Colognes. Now I've been saying this for how many years now? That Mugler needs to make a line from their Mugler Cologne, and they're finally doing that. It is yet to be seen if these are going to be good or not, but I have faith in Mugler, so we'll see how this goes. All right, so there's 5 in the line. I'll go over them briefly here. The first one is Love You All, that centers on white amber, blue licorice, and the secret E note. I guess the secret E note is similar to the secret S note that was in the original Mugler Cologne. We'll see about that. Run Free is the next in the line that focuses on purple ginger, akigala wood, and the secret D note. Come Together is the green one, so I'm not sure if it's going to be a remix of the original Mugler Cologne or if this is the same one just repackaged. I'm not really sure. But Come Together, the green one, focuses on green petitgrain, white musk, and the secret S note. That sounds a lot like the original Mugler. Take Me Out focuses on orange blossom, shiso leaf, and the P note. They probably should have renamed some of these letters. And last one in the collection is Fly Away. Fly Away focuses on grapefruit, hemp, and the secret C note. I'm really excited about that line, so I'll let you know more about that in the future, so stay tuned. John Varvatos just released a new fragrance called JV X NJ, NJ for Nick Jonas. Notes in this are mandarin, leaf of kaffir lime, pink pepper, cascalone, lavender, sage, rosemary, mint, hedione, sandalwood, clearwood, and ambrose super. I don't know what to expect of this, but I trust Jean Varvatos, so hopefully I can try that soon. Next is L'Eau Solo L'Eau Ella, which is a women's version of Solo L'Eau that was released a few years ago. This one is a woody floral with a lot of fruity notes in it. Next is a new fragrance by Demeter, and they always seem to be making a new fragrance. This time it is Tea Olive, also known as False Holly or Osmanthus, and it's supposed to be a full-bodied floral with light apricot and peach notes. L'Artisan Parfumeur is releasing 2 new fragrances. They are Mandarina Corsica and Monde du Narcisse. Mandarina Corsica is inspired by a village in Corsica, and it features notes of candied mandarin, immortelle, and tonka beans. Monde du Narcisse is inspired by Narcissus, and notes in it are bergamot, cardamom, pepper, narcissus, osmanthus, and immortelle. Van Cleef & Arpels is releasing Rose Rouge, which is a new one in their Collection Extraordinaire collection, and that one is obviously about rose. Luxury line Clive Christian is releasing Noble 20 for men and women and Noble 21 for men and women. There's Noble 20 Papyrus and Noble 20 Water Lily, and then for Noble 21 it's Noble 21 Cypress and Noble 21 Vanilla Orchid. Swedish line Agoniste Parfums is releasing Say Yes, which is a new unisex fragrance in their line. Notes in it are bergamot, hazelnut, fig, jasmine, frangipani, vanilla, oud, amber, and sandalwood. Italian fragrance company Perfume, or Perfumum Roma, is re-releasing a fragrance called Sabbia Bianca. It's a re-release of a limited edition floral fragrance back in 2011. And notes in it are violet and ylang ylang. Mona Diorio is releasing Santal Nabatea, which is inspired by the Kingdom of Nabatea and its capital Petra. Juliet Has a Gun is coming out with a new fragrance called Liquid Illusion. It's a floral amber scent whose keynotes are iris, heliotropin, and warm tonka. Bond No. 9 announced a new fragrance called New Bond Street, which is a gourmand oriental. Notes in it are bergamot, muguet, cocoa, coffee, chestnut, patchouli, vanilla, sandalwood, and leatherwood. Dawn Spencer Hurwitz just announced 10 new fragrances. I don't want to name them all here, there's just a lot of them here. Needless to say, Dawn Spencer Hurwitz is getting around. She is busy with perfumes. Salvatore Ferragamo is coming out with a new fragrance called Uomo Signature, a flanker to the 2016 version of Uomo. Same perfumer is in this one as well, Alberto Morillas. It's supposed to be a raw, sexier, edgier, darker, more magnetic version of Uomo. Byredo announced their new fragrance 11th Hour. Notes in it are Sichuan pepper, bergamot, carrot seed, rum, fig, tonka bean, and cashmere woods. Vince Camuto has announced a new fragrance, Virtu, which is a masculine aromatic fragrance bursting with spice, freshness, and polished sophistication. It's a mouthful to say. Mandy Aptel is coming out with a new solid fragrance called Antique Ambergris. Focuses on the note of ambrine, which is a central molecule that gives ambergris its smell. Other notes are antique civet, aged vanilla, aged cypress, and coumarin. Bulgaria is coming out with Goldia the Roman Night Absolute, which is a flanker to the original Goldia the Roman Night, which I had no idea even came out. It's described as an addictive Chypre musk elixir with flowers and fruits. And last, Jean Paul Gaultier is coming out with Le Male in the Navy, which officially announces that they are running out of ideas for flankers. It's an exclusive to Macy's stores. Some of the top notes are Fougere Aquatic, heart notes are oceanic notes, base notes are a dose of vanilla and ambergris. So that concludes the news of the day for today. Thank you for watching. What floats your boat? Let me know down in the comments down below what you like from this list. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the way out. I love you for it. I'll see you next time. I'm Dave with the Fragrance Bros. Bye. Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to check out my other channel, Beast Made Reviews, where me and a friend review high quality products for men. You might like it. Go check it out.